A few months ago, I made a promise to myself. For the next 30 days, I was going to learn as much about AI as possible. I watched YouTube videos every day, subscribed to newsletters, saved hundreds of prompts, tested every new AI tool people were talking about. Every night, I felt like I was making progress. Until one afternoon, a friend asked me a simple question. So, what can you actually do with everything you've learned? I paused. Because for the first time, I realized I'd spent 30 days collecting information, but I hadn't really become more valuable. That was the moment everything changed. I wasn't learning AI. I was collecting AI. And those are two completely different things. If I had to start over today, I wouldn't spend those 30 days the same way. Here's exactly what I'd do instead. I learn tools instead of solving problems. Imagine two people who decide to learn AI. The first person spends every day watching videos about the newest tools. By the end of the month, they know dozens of names. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity, Cursor, Midjourney. And every time a new AI launches, they immediately move on to that one. Now imagine someone else. They pick one problem. Maybe writing better proposals, automating customer support, designing presentations, or building websites faster. Instead of chasing every tool, they use AI to solve that one problem until they become genuinely good at it. 6 months later, who do you think creates more value? The person with a long list of AI tools, or the person with one real skill? That's when I realized something. Businesses don't pay you because you've heard of every AI platform. They pay you because you consistently solve problems. Don't learn AI to know AI. Learn AI to solve something that matters. I confused watching with learning. A friend once told me something I'll never forget. Watching someone go to the gym doesn't make you stronger. It sounds obvious. But that's exactly how many of us learn AI. We watch tutorials, read threads, save prompts, bookmark websites. And at the end of the day, it feels productive. But imagine someone learning to drive. They watch 100 hours of driving lessons, without ever touching the steering wheel. Would you trust them on a busy road? Of course not. AI works the same way. You don't become better by consuming more content. You become better by building. Every tutorial should lead to a project. Every new tool should solve a real task. Every lesson should become something you actually use. Because knowledge becomes valuable only when it changes what you're capable of doing. Watching teaches you what's possible. Building proves what you actually know. I tried to learn everything at once. One evening I opened my bookmarks. There were folders everywhere. Prompt engineering, AI coding, AI agents, AI video, AI design, AI automation, AI search. Everything looked important. And that's exactly why I wasn't making progress. Imagine walking into a library, picking 50 books, reading the first 5 pages of each, then wondering why you never finished one. That's what information overload looks like. The truth is, the fastest learners aren't trying to learn everything. They're deciding what doesn't matter right now. Master one workflow. Then expand. Because depth creates confidence. Breadth without depth creates confusion. Learning less, but learning it deeply, will take you much further than trying to learn everything at once. I measured progress the wrong way. Every evening I asked myself the wrong question. How many new AI tools did I discover today? Eventually, I replaced that question with another. What problem can I solve today that I couldn't solve yesterday? That one question changed everything. Imagine two students. One finishes 10 AI courses. The other builds one working solution that saves a small business 5 hours every week. Who learned more? Certificates can be impressive. Bookmarks can be impressive. Knowledge can even be impressive. But the marketplace rewards results. Not collections. Not intentions. Not potential. Results. That's when I stopped counting tools and started counting outcomes. Your progress isn't measured by what you've learned. It's measured by what you've built. I stopped chasing AI. I started building with it. One day, I noticed something strange. The people making the most noise about AI weren't always the people creating the most value. They were constantly talking about the next tool, the next update, the next breakthrough. Meanwhile, the people quietly building businesses, writing books, designing products, automating their work, rarely seemed obsessed with the newest release. Imagine two carpenters. One spends every day shopping for new tools. The other uses the tools he already owns to build beautiful furniture. At the end of the year, who has more to show for their time? That question changed how I approached AI. Instead of asking, what's the newest AI tool, I started asking, what can I build with the tools I already have? That simple shift made me far more productive than any new AI release ever did. The biggest advantage isn't discovering more tools. It's creating more value with the ones you already know. I realized AI rewards action, not preparation. There comes a point where preparing becomes another form of procrastination. I know that feeling well. I told myself I needed one more course, one more tutorial, one more AI tool, before I was ready to start. But ready never came. Then I thought about something. Imagine someone who wants to learn swimming. They buy the best goggles. Read 3 books. Watch Olympic competitions. Study breathing techniques. But never enter the water. A year later, they still can't swim. Learning AI works the same way. Your first chatbot won't be perfect. Your first automation won't be perfect. Your first AI-generated presentation probably won't be perfect either. And that's okay. Because AI doesn't reward the people who prepare forever. It rewards the people who start, improve, and keep building. Every imperfect project teaches you something that another tutorial never will. Action is where confidence is built, not before it. If I had 30 days again, this is what I'd do. If someone took everything I know about AI today and made me start from zero, I wouldn't panic. Because now I know what actually matters. I'd choose one AI tool. Not 10. I'd choose one real problem to solve. Not 20. I'd build one useful project. Then another. Then another. I'd spend less time collecting information and more time creating results. Because AI isn't a competition to see who knows the most. It's an opportunity to become more useful. Looking back, I don't regret those first 30 days. They taught me an important lesson. Sometimes, you have to learn the wrong way, before you understand the right way. And if this video saves you from making the same mistake, then those 30 days weren't wasted after all. The fastest way to learn AI isn't to know more. It's to build more. When I first started learning AI, I thought success meant knowing every tool. Now, I think success looks completely different. It's solving real problems, creating real value, and becoming someone who can adapt no matter how technology changes. The tools will continue to evolve. New companies will appear. Old ones will disappear. But people who know how to learn, how to build, and how to solve meaningful problems will always have an advantage. So if you're just beginning your AI journey, don't worry about learning everything. Focus on becoming useful. Because in the end, people don't pay for how many AI tools you know. They pay for the problems you can solve with them.